Hi, I'm back again. This time I wanted to show you a video of an alternate notebook that I did for one of my pen pals. And this was a project and I have to mail it out today, but I really spent a lot of time on it. I was really diligently working lots of days on this. So this is just patterned paper that I had bought from a nice stack of patterned paper. Let me see. I have the leftover thing from it, the package. It's English Rose Garden and from Recollections, and I bought this at Michael's on a really great deal. I think I paid $6.99 for that. And then I bought some ephemera to go with it. And these stickers are actually from the Dollar Tree. And they are kind of like a little, they have some dimension to them. But it's a bicycle and a little flower pot. And then I bought a ream or a spool of this lace ribbon. And I put that on. And then this is a piece of the paper that was in that book. And then I have another set of patterned paper here that was in that book, another piece of it. Then I have this is the inside cover. And I took Tim Holtz Distress ink in the vintage photo, and I went around all the pages that I could. This is a sticker from Mrs. Grossman's. It says, "Friends, they are kind to each other's hopes. They cherish each other's dreams," and it's from Thoreau. And actually, I had that pack of stickers, or this little sheet of stickers, from a long time ago, back when we had a scrapbooking store in Rockford. And then this is a little piece of leftover paper that I had. And then I just wrote a little note to Allie. And this is a paper clip that I had bought from a garage sale. It had a whole bunch of stuff in the little box. Here's another sticker, little poppy. And then I made this pocket right here, and it's pretty deep, and she's going to be able to put a lot of stuff. Now, with the pocket, these sides, these are actually scraps from pattern paper that I used in here, different pieces of it. And this is a sticker I had bought from a garage sale or something, because the pack was cut in pieces and there were some of the stickers were out of it. This is one of the journaling cards or whatever, the ATC cards that came with the set from the paper. And then I just went through and I made some flourishes, like I have flourish stickers, and I just put stickers here and there. And then I also put some stamped images. Here's a stamp image of a rose bed, a little rose. And I put things just here and there, not on every page because I wanted her to personalize it and make it her own. This is a fleur-de-lis from that set, from this sticker page. And so then I went through and like here's a little butterfly sticker. I'm not sure. I think that might have been from one of the Dollar Tree sets that I had. And these are old stickers I had in my sticker box, and I gave them a new home. And actually, they were in there for so long, and I don't know if it was how I purchased them or what, but I had to re-glue this little jewel back on there. Here's a piece of lace that I had salvaged from something I had received, and a piece of ribbon that I had. And then I just used washi tape, and I made this little flap, and then I made a little tuck space in here. More washi tape. Then here's another piece of the patterned paper. And then I made a tuck space right here. And here's one of these butterflies. This is a sticker from the Dollar Tree. So I made this tuck spot, and what I did was I took the punch that I had from something my sister used to sell, memory keepers or something like that. It was like Tupperware, but scrapbooking stuff. And anyway, I took the smaller punch and made this hole, and the larger circle punch and made this hole. Then I just cut the top of the circle off here. But I liked it better than just having the white behind here from the piece of paper that's behind there. So then I have another flourish, another fleur-de-lis. I have, not, like I said, not every page has a stamped image or anything like that. And originally I said I didn't like the way the coffee or tea dyeing looked. And now I'm kind of thinking it might have looked cute in here, but I seriously didn't even have time to do that. But I kind of am over that too, just like I'm kind of over chevron. This is part of the Mrs. Grossman sticker set from here, the Thoreau. And then, oops, here's a little tuck space with a doily, and I bought a package of doilies from the Dollar Tree, a little kind of tag that came with that ephemera pack that I bought. Another one, same thing, little tag. This says Love, Wish, Dream. Very cute. I want to go back and get that ephemera pack because I really liked some of the things that were in there. Let's see. And I just have gone through and put various stickers here and there that I had in my collection. I didn't really want to spend a lot of extra money. Here's another sticker from the Dollar Tree, and this has just got like embossed, and it's really cute. It's kind of a thicker type kind of dimension. Washi tape. Then I have these, the cards that came with the paper, another piece of the paper, and I got purple washi tape here. And actually, I probably shouldn't even say, something happened. I made a mistake, and I ended up having to cut one of the papers out. And I didn't like how, like, you just can't rip this paper out. So I had taken my X-Acto knife, and I went down here, and then it just had, like, this little dumb looking piece of paper here. So what I did was I just used the next piece of paper, and then I took the washi tape and I taped and glued it down because it kept coming up again. But you probably wouldn't have even noticed if I never said anything to you, which if it bothers you, that's kind of your tough luck. So here's a little flower here that I got stamped on there. Another one of the roses. Excuse me. I tried not to do the same thing in every little place. I just wanted it to be random, but then again, like my OCD just is like, well, now every 12th page you have to put something in there. This is another one of those stickers from Mrs. Grossman's pack. It says, constant use had not worn ragged the fabric of their friendship. Dorothy Parker. That's a really cute thing. And I really hope she likes that. And I had that sticker set for a very long time. This is one of those doilies from the Dollar Tree pack that I got. And if you do ever buy these, go through and make sure you only have one doily, because I had already glued some in and they were stuck together because excuse me, when they die cut them, I think that makes the paper so thin that it sticks them together. Speaking of stuck together, I like to use glue when I'm adhering all my cards and everything. I use this the designer art glitter glue, and I got that from May. But I had to stick a paper clip in there because the cap got so gross and I couldn't even get it to stay on anymore. But anyway, I love that stuff. And if you're very sparing with it, it doesn't make everything buckle. You just have to put the right amount on. But I am so done with adhesive guns, runners, done with them. Anyway, here's some more washi, and I made this from a scrap piece of paper, and it's a little tuck space, put a little card. Now this I had made with some old stickers I had. There's an A for her first name and an N for her last name, and this was part of that ephemera, and I just took the stickers and I put them on there, and I thought she'd like that. And then, let's see, more journaling cards. or ATC cards, whatever you want to call them. And then here's another tuck space. War washi tuck space. Here's another one of the Dollar Tree stickers. This was a hard piece of paper to put anything on because it's so busy and it's so shiny. So ordinarily, if I would have had more plainer paper in there, I would just have used this for a cover on something. But the paper was so pretty, I just tried to use as much of it as I could. Another tuck spot. I made this tag myself with a piece of the leftover paper. Actually, no, it didn't come from that one. And this is another, there's one of my stamps that I have. And, oh, let's see. This is another real busy piece of paper. It was hard to find what you wanted to do with that because it was just so busy. Little poppy sticker. Another Mrs. Grossman sticker. Oops, that's the other side of one of the stamped images that I put on there. That was this is just Stampin' Up! Ink and Pink Passion, and that was a really wet pad still. Washi tape, some of the journaling cards, more. I like this washi tape. It reminds me of a juniper bush. And let's see. Flourish. These are really nice, but I'll tell you, all these little, you know, flourishes, they are very small and they're not all solid. Like this right here is solid, but between these is not. So they were getting stuck together, and oh my gosh, it was a mess. But it turned out pretty nice, I think. I see a lot of flaws in it. I'm not going to be pointing them out. Look I love this bird sticker. What's up? And yeah, because I just kind of criticize my work too much, but I hope she just loves it. If she doesn't, I hope she finds a home where whoever gets it is going to love it too. This is one of the Mrs. Grossman. And then another tuck space. This is one part of the ephemera. And then some stickers in there. And let's see. Okay. Well, just about done now. This is from that Mrs. Grossman's. Oh, I wanted to show this to you. I did this on a few pages, but for some reason I just don't see them in there. Ladybug stamp. And there's the last of it. Now, these glasses I bought, it was with the Tim Holtz stuff, but I just loved them and I wanted them for this project, and this is another one of those pockets that I made with the pattern paper. Anyway, I just think that I was hoping she'd like it. And so, you know, this was a piece of the paper that I used for this and one of these right here. That was one sheet of paper, and I used it for all those things. And then I think on the other piece of this paper that has this, now this is the other part to, shoot. Oh, and there's something very special tucked in here. This is the other part to, I can't find the page, it was a tuck spot. But anyway, you know, I used the paper as much as I possibly could to stretch it out. This actually, I just saw, this is part of this paper. And, oh, this right here is part of this paper. So that was just a 12 by 12. And that's the end of the book. And I hope she likes it. I hope you like my video. Have a great day.